Transfixed. Go on. This is where you fall. Overrule.
Be sanctified. Silence! Bow your head.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Hi, how are you?
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Silence! Settle down!
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Hey, I could play Fortnite later. I would rather just do this for now, because this is the last day for Genshin. My bad, I was on the phone with my friend. But I can a little bit later today. You messaged me in chat, like, you mean, like, for the TikTok thing, or? I'm confused. Like Switch, or like I'm confused, like, message me there. Because it'd be a message request if it's platform. Okay, no, I got you. Then you're the one that does Twitch, correct? Yeah, I also have Twitch, but I don't ever like use it as much, so. And then if you have PlayStation or Xbox, what do you have? If you add me on the platform, you can't do it on Fortnite because I prioritized it because I had too many incoming friend requests. Like it was just a thing. I'd rather individually know who I'm letting add me. Um, it's the Libra Gal on all platforms in some form or another. But on oh, you got PC? Okay. Do you have the PlayStation app or Xbox app by chance? You should try Genshin. Honestly, you might like it. But yeah, this is the last day for stuff, so I'm probably just gonna grind a little bit of this and then I will get on Fortnite after probably like an hour or so. Ah, got you. Well, if you put the app on your phone, then you should, or maybe on your PC, I believe. But just follow me on Twitch and message me on Twitch. Okay, that's on your Epic name too? I'll save your name and put it into Fortnite when I hop on. Yeah, that's fine. I almost forgot how to fucking fish. I don't fish that much. A woman, but yeah. Noise. Definitely a little bit nicer, I think, my damn self. Twitch is not as, yeah, I don't know. It's not, like, I can get what I need done for it, but it's just, eh. Honestly, I could. I just, with technology, I really hate technology. Not even gonna lie, it's a technology thing. It's not like I don't have my videos posted on TikTok and stuff for my dogs and me, so.
Navia! Oh, it's you.
Hey, we're just having a look around. I'm here to update myself.
Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Garunt Snezhevich. Our residents are hard at work as well.
Hello, Miss Charlotte. I'm a big fan of yours. But if you don't mind, could you not emphasize our role too much in your...
I use a controller.
It's not charity we're doing here. We just happen to share the...
I get where you're coming from. I'll keep it as simple as possible.
That would be fine.
Oh, you're back too. How are things?
We finished laying down the construction.
Huh?
Well, her reputation's greatly risen after that whole duel.
There's too much to consider in the reconstruction of Poisson.
Oh, wait just a moment. Do you mind me asking if you...
Forget it.
I see you're...
Well, if we're talking about doing things for my sake...
Of course I will. I'm not gonna let her off that easy. All right, then everyone who wants... How did it go? Was it a good shot? Not bad. Your addition really helped the composition of the picture. All right, hang on a moment. Let me snap a few more shots. All right, that should do it. I'll be back here later anyway, so let's call it a day.
You're very quick.
Speed is of the essence when it comes to the news, and freshness is the key. Also, not to brag, but I'm pretty good at building connections. Who knows? I might eventually get that interview with you after all, Miss Clarand.
Wow, you really do have...
I'll hazard a guess that this is how you got that interview.
Whoa, you're well informed.
That's a... very...
In truth, all Monsieur Neuvillette asked me was, I told him that it was best not to speak.
You're right. I've got to treasure every moment.
Stay safe now. And tell me if you...
Probably around 1 o'clock my time. Right now it's only 10:14 a.m.
again, huh? There's a real nostalgia.
Looks like you've been missing it.
Duke! Did you come?
Of course.
It's an honor to find.
No need to thank me.
Of course, of course.
All right then. This way.
Hey, no need to be so
It would seem that Miss Lorvine doesn't want her fate.
Sir, please don't.
But it looks like...
No,
Now, I might not look it, but I actually... The boat that brought about... Still, if I might add...
Looks like Charlotte.
I have to apologize, but that ship is presently in the...
Really?
You already know my answer, I'm afraid. Best you interview our head nurse instead. Or perhaps you'd like to
No,
take
I
another
can't.
photo of this
I will
couple
be
of
on there
researchers?
later.
Did you really have to use the word... Well, then, 2 solo...
Is my hair messed up?
Things sure are getting pretty lively here. Oh, seems like everyone's here. Would any of you like to...
Ah,
Hey, Miss Sharp. Sure.
Sure. Do I have to smile? So, how have things been?
same old, same old.
Other than that flying ship.
That's why I decided...
You're too kind, sir.
I see.
He sure did win.
I'll tell them that there's good...
Oh,
What change can there be? As to what Miss Farina's departure will mean for the nation, and if our laws and governance will be transformed, we'll leave them...
Hey, everyone. The photo shoot's done.
Good. In that case, let's call it a day.
I think you
Thanks
should.
for your
It's really
cooperation.
good.
Come on, Traveler, let's go.
You have to be over 16 to play it.
All right. Last stop, the docks. Navia mentioned that she stayed in touch.
Traveler, Paimon. Ah, and Miss Charlotte, too.
Would you like a magic pocket? What sort of gadget is it? It's a wondrous bag that trick a friend. You could just make a friend like Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine? To be honest, that sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your...
Yeah, so then you
sure.
can't. You'll have to...
Please, write down my address.
Maybe check out other
Working
games.
hard to help Remini so
He was the one who proposed doing this. He even
I
wants
think
to...
what else you
Yes,
could really
I was
play
planning to first
age-wise.
introduce Paris.
And that said...
Do you have
would
Save the
anyone
World by
want to
chance
see
on
a
Fortnite?
diver escape underwater?
Oh, it'll work out.
Lynette, could you...
Got it.
Yeah.
My, that Charlotte is rather perceptive. Father says that you did...
that's alright.
Oh, I guess you... After Lady Farina.
A diplomatic gift?
Yes, it could have been done as... Furthermore,
That's true.
I would agree. I suspect you'll have to ask...
But back to the...
They say that he's returned to Snezhna.
That's true. When you think about it, we've had loads of run-ins.
So shocked by such a simple switching of sides?
Father!
Yep.
Well, well, what do you know? Come,
Are you going to take the nose?
that is our duty. Don't be too switching my masks. Well, that depends on many things. As for you, I very much look forward to our next collaboration. Good things cannot be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great partners. A vision?
And that's a wrap for me. Huh?
Greetings, Miss Journalist. That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like. The sea breeze is quite pleasant.
Farewell, Father.
Oh, she has such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture. Thankfully, I've already wrapped up all my pre-scheduled—
Don't be too nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go? Here, Traveler, Paimon.
To move things about?
That's right. I guess this must be all right then.
Well, guess we sent Charlotte, huh? Shall we go see?
Yeah, I do. And also, I'm trying not to play with people younger generation as much because I have a lot of adults I play with. I'll add you, but I won't be able to play with you all the time, and I'll introduce you to some other kiddos I also have added, so that way you'll have some new friends. It sounds like you need to make friends more, I guess. If that's what you're trying to do, is have some new friends, then I definitely have some people I can introduce you to as well that are more chill and your age, so.
The entrance to the fortress! Ooh, he really is there!
Yeah, that's fine.
So, you really are here, Neuvillette. Paimon didn't think you were going to have—
Really? Oh, I suppose you must have met Mr. Linney. He took the time to greet me earlier when he passed this way. In any case, you came at a good time. I was just considering reaching out to you to set up a meeting, so I may explain some things that I haven't had the time to before.
Aw, Paimon's glad that you were— Alright, let's have— Whoa. So that's what Fusselor dis— But Paimon still doesn't quite get what you—
For me, the Fontanians were ink, but so long as those— In other words, when
Fusselor must have counted on you to— Yeah! And
It seems from your expressions that you still have more things you wish to ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
hang on! When we spoke to Linney, we guessed that there might—
No wonder. So regarding this specific issue, I was— In truth, I exchanged some further words with that lady named Skirk after sending you two back to the surface. It went something like this.
I have a headset. My PS5 has an inbuilt microphone.
Well, we're going to head topside—
What next?
I can finally catch the scent of your power. It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons. But with something very similar. I'm sure I've encountered something like this before. What was it again?
I do not know what you speak of.
Ah, of course. How could I? You should have the remains of the third descender on your person, yes?
Remains? I've never heard of any such—
According to your parlance.
Well, that much is true. After Fusselor's— But I fear I have never heard of it described in the manner that you—
I've been training with my master, the Fowl, ever since I was young. And I have never returned to the surface since. So most of the information I possess, it is only natural for those who are greater than humanity to possess a different sort of common sense. Which is why there are so many problems in our attempts to communicate with you. Regardless, you should probably get rid of objects of misfortune to prevent any disasters from— To live in itself is a blessing. but once a person dies, the bonds he once had with this world shall alter.
What do you mean by that?
No need to fret. These are just my personal thoughts. And my reason for no longer wishing to return to...
This third descender you refer to, who are they?
Master never mentioned them to me. Perhaps it just wasn't that important for me to... If you're interested, though, I could ask him. I'll be sure to pass the answer on to...
Next time, you believe we will...
I do. Wait. I have a disciple of my own, don't I? He can be the messenger that...
That's what she told me. Whether it would prove useful or not, I wanted...
The remains of the third... So that's what the Gnosis actually are. Paimon just thought they looked like chess pieces. How could they be a person's remains?
All the same, assuming that there was no misunderstanding or special metaphor at play, that is what she meant to say.
And she said that it would bring misfortune and that you should check it, which is why you gave it to the Fatui.
If she speaks the truth, then I would simply be putting
Sarah?
forth an unnecessary risk by keeping it here.
I adopted another kiddo for Fortnite. Off YouTube.
I guess that you might already be familiar.
We got to get him introduced to Bahati. I feel they would hit it off. They're around the same age.
I too believe it unwise to make too many blind. Yes. I suppose that would be the mistress, I suspect not. But once in a while, I too would guess that if wish life flows like a lot filter.
So have you done any story quests at all? Okay, well, damn, what is that noise, bitch? What the fuck? Oh man, I was reading my battle pass. Yes, I'm talking about you. Oh, yeah, I was gonna introduce you to Bahati. When I say adopted another kiddo, that would imply you, yes. I gotta go resonate with the statue. So, your main character, Sarah, actually has multiple constellations to unlock. I'm telling you. For each thing you have, like, as far as the wishing on a statue, you have to unlock each of their powers. That means you gotta resonate with each of the things, right? And then you have to level up their talents as well. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You know how you got talents for your kid? Yeah. Yeah, Hyper didn't tell me that. That's my friend, Sarah. Anyways. Oh, unless you're referring to a friend of mine, Hyper. That's somebody that definitely you probably won't meet. Ever. He's not kid-friendly. I have all her constellations unlocked now. She's... Yeah, for her water, mind you. Just the water. And I don't go to include her talents, which I believe go up to 10. So yeah, I know. Go-go's. Each statue you resonate her with, you have to get all the constellations unlocked. And I honestly cannot remember. For what color statue is my question. Now do you finally see what I'm trying to tell you? What color is her powers? What did you resonate with last? Wait, what do you mean who am I? Yeah, you gotta go resonate with the other colors, Sarah. Red, yellow. Do you see what I'm saying? You go to the statue and you resonate with it. Red, yellow. Do you see what I'm saying? Hmm? You go to the statue and you resonate with it. Wait, I'm trying to see if your voice is on here. Ah! Now it's like echoing me. Talk, Sarah. Did you unprivatize your voice again? Ugh. Look in this thing and see if is. Look in the message. Do the thing you did yesterday. Actually, just talk and I'll try listening to it. I don't. Fuck. On my live stream? No? Maybe because I started my live stream before you started your party? Could that be why? Oh, for the love of God. Okay, I'm gonna leave this party and create a new one and you can join it, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna move the thing away from my head and listen to your voice, because man, this is fucking my ears up. Try talking. Say something again. Nope! I'm gonna start my live stream again. FML. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna. I guess I'm gonna say sound schizo till we get on Fortnite. Fuck it. Just fuck it. I give the fuck up. Damn it. I give up, Sarah. I fucking give up. I just don't even care anymore. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. I wanna cry. It's not even that. I gotta invite somebody to the party. Who just invited me? Sarah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Nice to meet you, Toby. Hyper. Oh. On. Why would you play more than 3? That's your lucky number. You never play more than that. I'm American. Oh.
All it asks us to do is to find the
Ah,
missing
so
item.
you're from England.
I came across this commission. It seems simple. With the reputation of the adventurers.
Well, that's us for sure.
If it proves to be beyond your...
Okay, so who are we?
This commission was jointly issued, but the problem is...
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
Unlikely. Besides, putting up a commission can be the case. It would probably be best to go to...
Alright then, let's go! I'm starting to...
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Cather made it out to be, we're gonna...
Hello there. You looking to...
Oh, no, where is it?
Ah, so you hear about that? To be honest, we aren't holding out much. We pretty much had it up.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name?
I don't know. I really have...
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm 39.
Seem like we just don't know. At least that's what...
Alright.
Young guy. I chat with...
Now that you've started talking...
But of course, there aren't many...
Could he have just...
No.
Oh? Adults play Fortnite too? Sarah's the same age as me, Hyper. Oh. When I say us adults play Fortnite too, what do you think I meant by that?
It's that guest side.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Grandpa Amadine.
So,
could you tell us a bit about...
Are you playing solos, I take it?
My failing eyesight. I'm afraid I can't offer much about it. I don't think we would often take time whenever...
And I have a 14-year-old kiddo wanting to play Fortnite with me.
Such a nice... But, it's okay.
No.
Well, Traveler, what do you think? I don't think so, and nobody has been able to tell us any way. Okay, Pineapple.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yep, sure are.
I'm so glad. My name is Atosa, by the way.
Yeah, no need to worry.
Unfortunately not. I have a lot of nieces and nephews though. He said what? What's that? Wait, what? What's that mean? Abbreviations. Man, I found another ghost too. These things stay all over. I'm thinking about 1:30 my time, but he asked what time. Yeah. It's a different time zone, yeah. So I'll probably have to add you and play with you tomorrow. I don't know I guess, like, army time. You'd have to put it as what your time is, not, like, the army version of it. 1540. Oh, I don't know what.
Silence.
Mhm.
Time's beckon.
Oh. That makes sense. It's 3:43 then. Nah. I'm definitely not going to be hopping on anytime soon. And if I hop on to play with Hyper, as I previously stated, he's not for kids. So, if I hop on and play with him, I can't play with you today.
Something's come up.
Oh, it says Amber. She's easy. Not Amber. Fuck. Why do I keep calling Lisa Amber FML? Well, no, because he's not the type of person that I stream with for reasons. It's already highlighted, so what do I gotta do? Break those stupid things. Hi, how are you? Because he has no filter. He will just randomly say out of pocket shit that would get me canceled. Yes, I do. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is it? Oh, up here, Jesus. So now I gotta go get that shit again. And I need to resonate. I don't even remember what that is. Well, I do have Fortnite. Okay.
Settle down.
I mean, you could always make another account and put it toward the American server. That's what my other friend does. He plays on like the Asian server.
What you wish to find. Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a
Oh,
worthwhile
man.
experience.
I don't know where the resonating thing is. Here it is. It's right over here. And then it's right up that hill. Say less. Ah, you fucking lovely bastards. Get out of here. Oh my god. Always a fucking... No, why? Yes, why? You already told me about it. He told me, Sarah, as well, Sam. I do not know. I like what I play with. I don't know why I have the setup I have now, though, exactly. Give me one sec. Okay, put it this way. Let me show you something. I can't do party. Damn it! Wait till I kill this damn hilly trail. Where you're not watching my stream, are you, Hyper? Then don't assume to know what's going on, asshole. Completely right, but I don't give a fuck anymore. I give a damn's busted. I have too many people to play with. What was my other person I just had before? Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Trying to get those ones some. Cause I use Arl and Noob as my mains, and they're just like so overpowered. They carry everybody else. That's why. Just because it don't work for everybody else, don't mean I can't make it work. Cause I'm perfect like that. Right, Hyper. Let's admit the truth. My body look. Yeah, Risley's really fun. I was very lucky to get him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Risley. You like Risley, don't you? Okay, there's some screenshots. That way you can memorize his best moments. Say? That's why I screenshotted it for you. Yeah. I'm gonna post them on my Hoyo app when I get the chance. I always save screenshots like that of any big Archon quests so everybody can enjoy them. I'm like the selfie queen, okay? That kind of goes with this game as well. Yeah.
Transfixed. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Raiden, we fought that one. Well, I beat, who was that I beat Hyper the first try? Senora the first try I beat. But my friend did Raiden for me because I couldn't beat her the first or second time. But I did Senora one try. So ha. Nothing. I'll take my fucking perks where they are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is this the place?
Yep.
Hey, I am grinding for Navia, okay? My alt account has her. That counts.
Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Really? Wow,
Hmm?
that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky.
Well, I got
When it comes to
the cook lady, my first or second wish. Does that not count for good luck? I have Ifa.
thoughtful ever since he disappeared. There's been so much. No.
I got the freaking cook though.
Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
The banner cook, remember?
He mostly. Oh right, I did.
Okay, but I wish I would have had Navi
I
instead.
didn't know whether that meant he had left. Still not
So
much
she
to go
did
off.
flavor.
Look at me. The last time I talked. Oh, come to think of it,
Mm-hmm.
always passed by really slowly.
Thought you were avoiding me for 2 days.
Time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed,
Mm-hmm.
right?
You just came in here to rub the Navi. I said you thought you were avoiding me for 2 days. Well, why don't you explain it to Sarah? She was asking. I already know. I'm just letting Sarah know. Whatever, Hyper. Asshole.
We've been spotted.
Laid bare.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming. The pinnacle of excellence.
That's she has no whatever you call it. PS Plus.
Everlasting as the moon.
Ow.
Let the mighty be humble.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting.
It was no trouble.
You seem agitated.
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Bamar. Wait a second. The person. It's
Yep. I'm a Libra.
It's you two.
Oh, a friend
I'm
of yours?
talking to
Well, I'll leave you all.
Yep. See you later. Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it?
It's hardly personal.
So
Naturally. The Abyss Order is
so you think the Abyss?
as things stand.
Still, the Hilichurl.
Let me see if any of my friends are on that can help me with some of my quests too.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna message one of my friends because I definitely need help with a boss. And since I'm a strong, independent woman as well, who has more than one fucking friend, I can ask my other friends.
Exist in people's memories. It is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, it appears all we have by way of...
Right!
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling took... I sense hesitation. There's still...
Oh?
The sinner you wish to know about. His situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me. Have long betrayed their nation. His name...
Yes, Libras have our moments.
The Visionary. I'm loath to admit it, but... he is also my king. My...
Brother?
There were 5 of the wise, Roptity. The Visionary, no matter how eroded...
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Right? And the one we just learned about.
Yes, I am.
They were once people...
More than some people realize.
Deep within, so they became sinners. But often when the cataclysm occurred, indeed, of course, by retrieving the eye of the first field tiller.
Oh, Paimon!
Indeed. The eye was integral to there are many signs.
Then what should we do?
Our most pressing, based on the intel.
The ley lines?
Travel. My recent investigation.
Ice Dream.
It's certainly possible.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try and... Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today. Dane?
I'm 39.
Dane? Did something happen?
A missing
Oh, young guy?
There appear to memories. No, it wasn't a dream. And I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the...
Indeed.
Wait then, but why would he do something...
Whatever the abyss...
What sort of truth...
That their goal is... I am the only person who knows. Your concerns are... However, come with me.
Oh, so you're going...
More like the Fortnite mom. 9 out of 10.
Of course.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Oh. Most people these days do, I guess. I don't know. Me, I think...
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Well, you could look into counseling. I definitely recommend counseling, personally.
Hey, wait up!
Focus on growing up. You don't need to worry about relationships. Trust me. They're nothing but drama.
Ready when you are.
Oh, you're taking me out?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
My strongest little set there. BRB. Gotta go pour a cup of coffee.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Overruled. This is where you fall. Transfixed. Pitiful.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Settle down!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism. The door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Settle down!
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock.
Everlasting as the moon! Laid bare!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Transfixed!
Settle down!
I see dominion!
The tides beckon.
Let the frost fight!
Witness my rise! Go on!
I'll come a little closer.
Laid bare! Overruled!
Just as I suspect. Now that they're in the vicinity.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel?
Wow, you must be
You too. Do as I say. The Abyss Order is putting... Just think of it as a way to divide... I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
Nice, that's what's up.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
You're better off investing in yourself. Don't let nobody control you. Beat to the own drum of your heart, you know? Fuck everybody else. Fuck the haters. Life's too short to be anything less than happy. I've wasted so many years with toxic people. It's better just being single. I love it.
Oh, this is weird.
Hi, how are you?
Looks like the same thing is happening over here, too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed it. Release your tears.
My opinion, you're better off single. I every so often will find myself caring and wanting to be with somebody, then I'm like, damn, what is wrong with me? I literally have everything I want. Like, I'm single. I don't have to answer to nobody. I have my own freedom, you know?
In the end,
It's just that Libra heart. It's so hard to shut off feelings for people. They say love will fuck you up more than drugs. I wish I had a drug addiction, trust. Instead, I just have this stupid, caring heart that cares too much, and I don't know how to shut it off. Sometimes I like to just sit here and jam out to music while I game. I don't want to talk to nobody, you know? That's why I left the party earlier. Just was too much talking. I just like to be by myself. I'm sorry. I hope you find somebody in the future, you know? You'll get there. Well, if it's meant to be, it'll come to you. I always feel like that's true. What's meant for you will come back to you. If you love somebody, you let them go. I'm sorry, that does suck. I know I don't really associate with my family as well because I feel like the family of the heart, the family you choose, is stronger than the family of blood tie. My opinion, blood ain't really shit, you know?
You didn't happen to come across any...
You make your own family in life.
You know, the young guy
Yeah.
from our village.
But it could suck a little less if you have good friends, you know?
We're here, actually.
Ah, at least right.
How is that?
Gaming helps.
All right. Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grip. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing be right?
Researching human physiology is so much more interesting.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're... then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. Yeah, I just...
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him because there's been a change in people's memories.
Well, if you ever need to talk, I'm always here.
If this person only exists in people's... Just like what happened with Greater Lord... Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memory. If we really did... Time travel is
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
Oh, dang. Within reason, just don't, yeah, no. Waste my energy. I have a lot of people that I could play with, but and probably should play with, but I get too immersed in everything else that I have no time for anything
All
else,
the
so.
memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location. No. Based on what we know... If time was allowed to pass...
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time is... That's the tell of the fate.
Spend time with my dogs.
The memories included the... Like, there could be overlap. That's why he makes sure...
Relax, watch TV. Read ebooks. Do household chores.
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his... No. We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the... No. The color of the sky.
Oh, right! That's
Come to think of it, every time always passed by really slowly. Even when it...
Yep, that has to be it! Yeah, that's...
You could always add me on Fortnite. Do you have PlayStation, Xbox? I mean...
So, you see, Granny
I don't
Tahir
really
was a
just
mercenary
add people
when
on
she
my
was
social
younger.
media like that.
Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you're an incredible... You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh, right! This version...
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need.
Another time.
No. I'm just saying, like, I have the PlayStation app. You could always message if you need to talk or something. I could do PlayStation Party, but I don't just do social media as much. I
Nice
prefer
to
to
see you,
play
Traveler.
and talk on the
I
game.
believe this is the first time we've met.
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality.
Yes.
Dane's brother. One of the 5 sinners of Conria. No.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong, you meet many amazing people.
It's just your
and live a
PlayStation.
very
If you have a
happy life.
PlayStation, the app is
Someone
connected.
like me.
I don't know. It's
Are those your friends over there?
because I keep that for family and people I real life know.
Oh, right. This version of Atosa has...
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa.
Another time, huh?
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You could add my social play or Instagram. It's for my videos. It's my pro thing, but
The founder of the Abyss Order. Born into abject sorrow. You're Kari Bear Albery.
I think I still have to update the linkage.
You know me? That's quite the surprise. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Yeah, you could always add me on there. Yeah, I'm updating the linkage for my socials right now. There, it should be updated now. My about section for social. I have like gaming social, but I'm barely on it other than occasionally checking on stuff, so.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my... it's nothing. I still... Extreme sorrow and pain. Father told me that once, but... in truth, the person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate. As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines. In its primitive form, once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses but it also becomes a tool that can change the... Yes, I have the ability to control after all. Ah, that. I was wrong to... I just... wanted them to feel as if... I know, why would I do something so meaningless? But I had to know what it would be like if I had my own Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside? I was curious, so even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. I know it sounds stupid after all. Any chance at living was stripped away. Even the form you see before you was... I know. But there's nothing... If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them. I know. Captain Dainsleif. Exactly. The loom of fate has already been completed. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside. His plan was to lure the... He would then hand the eye... That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish... That's right. Because in his mind... Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when I implanted the memory of him. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain... I'm sorry, Traveler. I promise I'm not trying to conceal... Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Created in the face of everything. In any case... You remember my father, don't you? After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hill... To comfort me, my father told me a story. That story managed to dispel my... My goal was simple. To implant a specific memory. In that memory... I can't change the world. All that's left of my existence. But now... The
Looks like I was too late to see Caribert one last time. Caribert's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, the chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. That battle earlier, the one against Dane, I mean, I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be the loom of fate, huh? Before the heavenly principles, so yes. For not long ago, you witnessed such a flagrant disregard for the rules. However, you could say that. Just look at Caribert, even as a hilly churl. Seeing he brought comfort to the people. So ask yourself this. Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about... Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand.
Yeah, you can add me on my social for that, but I'm not on it all the time. I'm on my main actual account. That's like business
At the end
account.
of my journey, I arrived at... Do you remember? A long time ago, you told me to have a place like that well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to... I don't even know how to...
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt, in fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried. Oh, and Dane came by he didn't say anything though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
Yeah, so it's in my link in my bio for my YouTube. You can just click the link and follow it.
think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait. Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are.
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. It's just that, well, so there we were. So, according to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing... There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
OMG, I hate technology. My bad. I'm gonna fix it. It has one more underscore at the end. I apologize.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
This is such a great place for a vacation. Let me just take a few more days off. This is such a great place for a vacation. Let me just take a few more days off. This is such a great place for a vacation. Let me just take a few more days off.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened. Honestly, he always seemed to. If Kari Bear wants, I relied on him for a lot of. Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye? You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear? A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is
There
it
is
my
no
turn
escape.
now? With these rising flames! Is it my turn?
Be humble.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. The countdown has begun.
Be sanctified.
Have a taste of purgatory. Who's next? Is it my turn? The countdown has begun.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Kindness has been seared away. My
blade is all that remains. Torn to oblivion!
Settle down. Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Suntown is only the beginning.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Incinerate! Motion to compel!
Boom boom!
Silence!
Incinerate!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Time for your arraignment! Drop! Boom boom! There you are. Resistance shine no longer. Invisible evidence. Motion to compel.
The tides beckon. Settle justice is blindsided from dead. Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Incinerate!
Settle down. Snow is in fact one of water's natural self-
Laid bare. This is where you fall. Transfixed.
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Overruled.
You can't keep up with me.
Witness my rise. Transfixed. Laid bare.
Silence! Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Transfixed. Overruled. Laid bare.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Behold! This is where you fall. Transfixed! Laid bare. Transfixed!
Settle down.
Laid Witness my rise. Transfixed. Laid bare. Overruled. Laid bare. Transfix! No escape! Overruled. This is where you fall. Transfixed!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Silence! Bow your head. Settle down.
Not now.
Bow your head.
Laid bare. Laid bare. Transfixed. Witness my rise. Laid bare. Overruled.
wrong test subject.
Laid bare.
This isn't good.
Transfixed.
I'll race you there.
laid bare. Overruled.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. Bet you can't keep up with me. I feel like running.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
sure it'll get resolved.
You defeated the Hydro Archon in the fair.
It should be fine. I'm sure.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
to fasting.
My sincerity.
Bow your head.
Laid bare.
Apologies.
Settle down.
What's the hurt? Oh, so sorry.
Commendable. Overruled.
Bow your head.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
I see.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided... What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.